Uh-huh. Oh, I understand lab procedure. I happen to be a nurse. I was just really hoping you could give me the test results over the phone. Okay, I will look for the envelope in the mail on Thursday. Thank you.
Hi. What's going on? Who got tested?
What are you two up to?
Me? Him?
You.
Him? Who?
Him.
Which?
You?
Us.
Stop
us. It's our night to bond, you know. Father, son, all the time we missed.
How is it that we find ourselves on the 8th floor of the Metro Court?
Well, I find myself here because I have a room here, which I'm sure you know Tracy wants me to stay in.
Yeah, it's very, very sad.
I'm overcome.
Wow, this is definitely not mine. You're actually trying to frame me for international jewel theft. That's really something.
Would you just go back to our original custody agreement? When Agent Bates gets here, I'll tell him it was one big misunderstanding.
No. You're misunderstood, okay? You don't blackmail me. Nobody blackmails me. The only thing that you've done is made me more determined to get full custody of our kids.
I don't want this thing on me. I feel like I'm ready to leave.
Yeah.
It actually feels kind of good.
No, the doctor wants you here, right? And you're here.
Do you want to get in the... Want to lay in the bed with me for a couple minutes?
Okay, you see that body you're tempting me with? It just went through a major trauma, so you're gonna have to take it very slow.
Hey, are you gonna baby me? I don't want to be babied. I actually feel fine.
I am going to spoil you rotten and make up for the time that was stolen from us.
What does that really mean? Are you planning to take revenge on Theo?
See, not shooting me when you had no reason to doesn't change the fact that you were working with Theo Hoffman.
I had no idea what he was planning, and I had no way of knowing that. All right, look. I may be able to recall my interaction with Theo a little better if I wasn't staring down the business end of a gun.
Better tell me what you know, Johnny, while I'm still willing to
It may not
listen.
mean anything.
I'll decide that!
Theo mentioned Paris once.
Look, I'm really sorry I can't hang out tonight.
No, I understand. Look, when duty calls, you have to answer. I just, I thought your father and Jason didn't want you working with them.
Yeah, this whole Theo Hoffman thing has demanded a lot of Jason's attention and my dad's, and they haven't been able to focus on everyday aspects of the business, so I'm gonna pick up the slack.
And Sunny and Jason are okay with that?
No, it's not like I'm gonna go shoot somebody or anything. I'm just gonna supervise a shipment.
Okay. Well, if everybody's good, then who am I to object? We'll just move dinner to tomorrow.
There's a chance I could be done early, though.
You think?
Yeah, if everything goes smoothly, I can be done in a couple hours. Is 9 o'clock too late?
For a night owl like me, it's perfect.
Yeah? All right, well, I'll call you at 8:30 either way.
Okay.
Okay.
Fingers crossed.
I'll see you.
I thought, we could reach some kind of an understanding since Jocelyn's not feeling well and she's sick and all.
Don't use my daughter to manipulate.
Why are you doing this?
please,
Why are you
okay?
trying to hurt me?
Are you kidding me? I'm trying to keep our daughter safe. The fact that you can't see that validates what I'm doing is right. When you're trying to frame me for international jewel theft, you think that's a good example to set for the kids?
Oh, whatever. You weren't going to be arrested. You were never supposed to be arrested.
Oh, and that's supposed to make me feel better?
I needed to get your attention.
Well, you got my attention. Now what?
You two should really take this on the road. Sheboygan, they'll love you there.
Oh, Sheboygan. Is that near Schenectady?
I know what you're doing. You're trying to hatch a plan so that Jax will buy into Carly's custody battle plan.
Sounds paranoid. She's a Cassadine, more to be pitied than scorned. We'd love to stay and chat, but we have got to open the Star, so excuse us, would you please?
Well.
Mr. Luke Spencer. And your presence here explains so much because I'm here following a lead on stolen jewels.
It was just lab work for a critical patient. I was trying to put a rush on things.
No, it's fine. Yeah, you don't have to tell me. It's none of my business. I don't know why I asked.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Look, Elizabeth, last time we spoke, it felt like I was kind of dropping a bomb with the whole green card marriage thing, and look, you have every right to be concerned about how my marriage to Siobhan might affect our kids.
Lucky, I understand that you would never purposely do anything to hurt Cameron or Jake.
That's the truth.
So, other than picking up the kids for Daddy's night, is there something else you want to talk about?
Actually, yeah, I can't. Something's come up.
Why? They were really looking forward to it.
I know, I was too, but like I said, something's come up and it's unexpected. And not completely unexpected. I mean, we know it could happen, but we're specifically planning on tonight.
Okay, Lucky, you're scaring me. What's going on?
No, it's nothing awful. Nothing like, life-threatening or anything. It's just, Siobhan and I, we, made the appointment to get married.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Police business, but I'm glad I ran into you.
What's going on?
Well, I hope it will become obvious that after everything we've been through, I'm trying to make some changes for the better and trying to make up for the mistakes that I made.
Right, very commendable.
Thank you. First and foremost means I gotta be honest with you, so I want to tell you that I'm gonna do something that you might not like.
Here we go again.
What?
Right? Now we're gonna revert back to you not talking to me about your plans for revenge.
We're going to talk about anything you want to talk about. But
Really?
what do you have to...
You talk about anything that I want to talk about? I mean, babe, this is my fault. Suzanne is my fault. I'm the one who let that woman close to me, even though I had a total disconnect with her. I'm such an idiot. I didn't realize who she really is.
Well, you couldn't have because she put on such a great cover. We didn't see it.
Yeah.
So listen, do you want to talk about things? Do you really want to talk about what happened when Theo grabbed
Yeah, I mean, I'll talk about whatever we need to talk about. I want to talk about everything with each other. I mean, I don't, really remember that much. I remember waving to everybody, and then you put me in the car, and then you walked away, and I don't really remember anything after that. I mean, Theo said that he made you believe that I died the same way that Lily had.
Well, you know what? Theo did his homework, okay? And then I thought that, I thought it was you in that car, and it wasn't, and he substituted Sam. And then he grabbed you, and I was furious because I didn't know where he had you, and I couldn't get to you. But I was grateful because I knew you were alive, and then I was going to get you because I always do.
Anna.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry that you had to go through this.
No, what are you talking about? I'm telling you, this is my fault. This whole thing is my fault. And I knew you were going to find me too. I was fine. But you always find me.
When I saw you in that room, I got to tell you, I've never been more terrified in my life.
I don't know. It was really hard for me to see you that afraid. And I saw everything in you. I heard everything that you said to me. I wanted so much, to just be able to say I love you too. I just couldn't.
Theo and I never crossed paths. He'd call on occasion. And one time, I heard him talking to somebody in the room, and I thought he said, by then it'll be Paris. Something like that.
Was it something like that, or was it that?
Those are pretty much exact words.
Do you handle Theo's transportation needs?
No, I provided muscle every once in a while. That was the extent of my involvement.
You made a big mistake, Johnny.
Well, sir, I have no idea what you're talking about. Associating me with international jewel theft is a complete mystery, but I am flattered.
And you look very familiar. Oh, wait, it's coming back to me. The mishap at the French embassy, wasn't it?
Mishap?
French embassy?
I didn't know she was an ambassador. She never said. Never mentioned the weak heart.
Weak heart, don't say anymore. This is Alexis Davis, sir. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name.
Agent Derek Bates, Interpol.
How do you do?
Spencer family attorney.
Huh? Oh, right. If you have an issue with one or both of my clients, you'll have to address them with me.
I see. Well, for the moment, would you ask your clients to remain here until I say otherwise? Agent Bates, Interpol.
Jasper Jacks, come on in.
Mr. Jacks, my office received a tip saying that stolen gems were being stored in this hotel room.
I made that call, but something must have been lost in translation because Theo Hoffman, yeah, who you know as the Balkan, well, he had rented a room here for quite a few months, and when his identity was revealed, well, we were shocked, of course. We were so very shocked. So then I searched his room and I found clues that hinted that he had stolen some diamonds, but I guess I was wrong.
I see. But if you don't mind, I think I'll trust my own eyes. And right now, I see Mr. Luke Spencer, international jewel thief, who just happened to be in London during a recent heist. And Mr. Jasper Jacks, corporate raider with iffy business ethics, whose brother may be one of the most dangerous criminals in the world. Turns out Mr. Jacks was in London during the heist as well. And now I see a partially opened safe.
Jax is my husband, and I was
Yes,
putting
well, I'm going
something
to have to
in-
confiscate the contents of this safe and place Mr. Jacks and Mr. Spencer under arrest.
Excuse me, I'm also representing Mr. Jacks.
Oh, really? Are you the only lawyer in all of Port Charles?
Pretty much, yeah. I think I have a solution to this little misunderstanding.
Well, this should be interesting. Please.
I have no idea what's in that safe. I don't want to know what's in that safe. So I'm going to speak in hypotheticals. Let's just say that the jewels exist. And let's just say that the jewels find themselves in an envelope with your name on it at the front desk. Let's just say you take the win and you forget that you ever saw my clients.
Johnny? Johnny, it's Robin. I'm here.
Breaking and entering is starting to become a habit for you, isn't it? Let me guess, Patrick's upstairs rummaging through the medicine
I'm here
cabinet?
because Johnny invited me.
Why would he do that?
That's what I'm here to find out.
Is that a note?
Yep.
From Johnny?
Yes.
My penthouse, 5 o'clock?
How'd you know that?
Because I've got one too.
You know what this means, don't you?
No.
Johnny's gonna turn you in. Hallelujah, you are finally going down.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. You're at work. I don't want you waiting. But listen, we need to figure out who's gonna watch the kids tonight because Siobhan's on her way to pick me up.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you should have run this by me first. I don't have anyone else to watch the kids.
I know. It's last minute. Maybe Audrey is available.
She's already at her book club tonight.
What am I supposed to do? I mean, take him with me?
Oh, I don't think so.
Hey.
Hello, Elizabeth. You ready to do this?
Yeah, there's some logistical difficulties.
He means his sons. Lucky those boys have experienced enough upheaval in their lives. Please don't subject them to a sham of a marriage between a stranger and their father. Okay, what is this horrible thing that I need to brace myself?
It's not horrible. I wanted to go into Brenda's room and say I was glad she was feeling better and wish her well.
You need me for this?
Don't I?
Why?
Because, so you know, I got nothing to hide. I bring you into a situation that normally I would have left you out of.
Oh my God. I'm very touched, but wishing Brenda while in a hospital is not devious. Look, it's okay. I forgave you. It's done. I don't need full disclosure every time you talk to a woman, even if it is Brenda.
I'll admit to you that Theo is as close to pure evil as anyone I've ever seen. And you know I've seen a lot. But I'm just I'm worried about you. You know, and I don't... I just feel like he's stolen enough from us.
You just want me to let the bastard slide?
I don't know, maybe. I just don't want to have to worry about him anymore. I just want to focus on us.
Well, you don't have to worry about Theo. That's my job.
Well, Miss Davis just handed you a year-end bonus. I mean, you go down the front desk, and like magic, you've reclaimed stolen jewels.
Or she could make your life a living hell by dragging all of her clients into court with you.
I can't speak for the others, but I'm so happy and I have the money to back it up.
And I certainly didn't steal anything, so if you try to arrest me, I'll most certainly guarantee they'll have your badge on my desk as a paperweight within the hour.
Mr. Jacks, I don't take kindly to threats. I'm afraid I can't accept your deal. To me, bringing in Mr. Jacks or Mr. Spencer would be a much more significant get for Interpol than recovering a few stolen jewels that can't be connected to anyone.
Well, how about this? I can alibi Jax. I can. I was with him in London, so I will swear on a stack of Bibles that he didn't steal any jewels.
I see. And can you alibi Mr. Spencer as well?
Sure.
Yes, she can. Thank you, niece.
Are you getting the lay of the land? My clients are whack jobs. Do you really want to parade these clowns in front of a cranky judge who will not be amused by their antics when you could just right the wrong and reclaim the merchandise?
All right, I'll go back down to the lobby and I'll call my superiors. Then I'll walk to the front desk. And there had damned well better be an envelope there. If not, I will return and arrest the lot of you. And then we'll all have to let the cranky judge sort it out.
Let's get out of here.
Don't even think about it.
Well, it's neither my desire nor intention to cause harm to your kids.
I think we're all in agreement about that.
Cameron and Jake are at impressionable ages. I have tried really hard to keep their world secure and stable. They don't need a stepmother just popping up out of nowhere, especially one who's using their father to subvert immigration laws.
Well, the boys, they have no idea about my immigration status, if that's really what you're
Look,
objecting
Cam
to.
and Jake are resilient kids, you know? They've never had a stable family from the beginning. Besides, they like Siobhan.
You were so caught up in all this, you can't even see that you're drop kicking your family.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. Who are you to accuse Lucky of anything? Were you thinking of Cam and Jake when you were screwing his brother every chance you got?
So everything's normal? I don't have to worry about my head exploding or anything?
Your head's not gonna explode.
Good.
No permanent damage whatsoever. The headaches are normal for concussion.
When will they go away?
Well, they will go away once your inner ears start to stabilize. I'm gonna write you a prescription for pain medication. Take as needed, and most importantly, don't rush your recovery, all right?
Yes,
Let
sir.
me know if there's any other side effects that occur.
Will do.
All right,
Thank you.
take care.
Bye.
Hey.
What's the status of the trauma patient you and Lisa worked on together?
Good question. I have no idea. Lisa took off.
What do you mean she took off?
I mean, she got a text message and she took off like a pack of wild wolves were chasing her.
Where the hell'd she go?
The only reason Johnny would have us come here at the same time would be the syringe. God, I'm so sorry, Lisa. Actually, I'm not. The thought of Johnny turning on you just makes me smile.
That's not what's happening. Because Johnny wouldn't do that.
Maybe he would. Maybe he finally realized what a psychopath you are, and you'll finally be exposed for the conniving train wreck that you really are.
God, you are so tedious. So when are you gonna give this victim thing a rest? Your husband cheated on you. It happens all the time. You need to grow up, get over it, and stop blaming me for your inability to keep his interest.
This is good. Just enjoy the denial while you can, because once I have that syringe, this whole thing will be over. It probably won't put you in jail like you belong, but it sure as hell will get you fired.
Sorry I'm late. You ladies get a chance to bond?
What the hell is going on?
I'm guessing you've seen the light? You finally realize how crazy your new girlfriend is and you want to hand over the syringe, right?
And I know you're not going to.
Do either of you realize how sick I am of both of you and your antics? How done I am with playing Who's the Whack Job anyway? I've had enough, and it ends tonight. And both of you are gonna get a shot at the brass ring.
How's she doing? She's making a full recovery.
That's good. I'm happy for both of you. Look, I'm here today. We'll also give you some notice that I won't be looking the other way while you go about your business, and I won't be working with you anymore.
Okay.
As far as Theo Hoffman goes, law enforcement's looking for him, but I know you're going to be doing your own manhunt. I wanted to let you know that if I catch you doing anything illegal, I got to take you in.
You should go see Brenda, because she'd be happy to see you.
Hey. Hey. Sonny was just gonna call you.
Oh, well, he doesn't have to now.
Oh, good.
How you feeling?
I'm good. Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a strange trip, huh?
Yeah, I'll say.
I mean, who'd have thought 4 years ago you'd be married to my father?
Yeah. I think, does that make me your stepmom?
Yep. I just wanted you to know that, I wish you both nothing but the best.
Thanks.
This is totally unacceptable.
Why are you on my ass? I'm here.
Lisa and Robin had yet another run-in. You accuse Lisa of being a lunatic obsessed with destroying your wife's life again. Lisa gets her feelings hurt, or her pride, or whatever drives her, and she bolts again. I'm trying to run a hospital here, Patrick, not a schoolyard.
All of that is true, Chief, which is why I tell you your anger is misguided.
You're all complicit. And I'm telling you, the rampant hostility stops
All right,
now.
how would you like me to react when a woman kidnaps my daughter and tries to kill my wife twice, I might add?
You're not getting this. I changed the game. My doctors are going to start acting like doctors. They're going to leave their personal crap out of my hospital, or heads are going to roll. If you want your wife to keep her job, then I suggest you dust off your refereeing skills and make sure while under this roof, the nonsense stops.
You ladies are going on a treasure hunt.
Seriously? You're turning this into a game.
You don't have to play if you don't want to.
And why do I think this will be slanted in Lisa's favor?
Because that wouldn't make it any fun, nor would it make it fair. Now, you both know how treasure hunts work, right? You follow a series of clues, which ultimately will lead you to the prize. Now, I will tell you that it's hiding in plain sight.
So it's in this room.
It's in public.
What part of certifiable don't you understand? If you turn Lisa loose into the world, she will find the syringe and throw me under a literal bus.
Yeah, I thought of that. So, I've put each of you on different paths, which will lead to different clues. You will not see each other unless it's in passing or unless you both simultaneously reach the finish line. Here you go. Harder than you thought, right?
You don't have to keep apologizing.
I feel like I set you up or something. I mean, I knew Elizabeth would be opposed to us getting married, and that was just a stupid move for me to ask you to pick me up at the hospital.
Well, I survived the encounter with minimal damage. Though your ex is no shrinking violet. She calls them just as she sees them.
Yeah, believe me, I wanted to stop it before it went too far.
Well, I appreciate the tendency to rescue, but I can hold my own against women scorned. Yeah. Elizabeth hit a bullseye, though. Bringing your kids into it.
Yeah, well, you know, Elizabeth is right to be concerned about how our marriage might affect Cam and Jake. I mean, they've been through a lot already.
No, we don't have to go through with this.
Yeah. Yeah, we do, unless we're okay with you being deported.
Maybe my immigration situation shouldn't be the priority.
Look, Cam and Jake like you, Siobhan. I mean, it's not going to be the end of the world having you as a stepmother.
Well, their mother doesn't think so.
You just have to understand where Elizabeth is coming from. I mean, she's alone for the first time in her life. And that's a scary place to be, so I'm going to cut her some slack.
Might to go a bit deeper than that?
Well, what do you mean?
I'm thinking that you still might have feelings for Elizabeth.
Oh, hey.
Gracious greetings.
Yes.
How was the checkup?
Passed with flying colors.
Okay, and the headaches?
Oh, the headaches. Well, gee, they're par for the course. They're gonna go away. The doctor says they're gonna be fine.
Okay, well, with all due respect to the good doctor, I disagree. I've spent hours doing some online research, and I've discovered a plethora of herbal and holistic ingredients that can ease the pain of recurring migraines. I have procured some of them and blended them into a delicious smoothie that is chilling in the fridge as we speak.
Sounds delicious. But sorry you didn't have to go through all that trouble.
It's okay. Should I go get it?
No, I'm gonna drink that later.
Later? I'm sorry, where are you going? You should be resting.
Resting is boring. I don't need to rest. I've got tons of things to do. Don't worry, I'm not gonna go jumping off any buildings or anything.
Could I ask what you will be doing?
Yeah, okay. So Theo has to have someone looking after Brenda. I'm gonna go check with my sources. Don't worry, I'm going to be fine. Later.
Your latest test results came back clean. Your vitals are normal. Toxin is out of your system. You can go home.
That's great news.
That's amazing. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Hey, thanks.
I wish you both the best.
Johnny, I told you I was going home.
No,
Did I tell you? I told you.
You did. I'm gonna help you pack, though. Because
That's a funny joke. Since when are you going to help me
The
pack?
sooner you get out of here, the sooner you can really pack.
No. Where are we going that I need to pack?
We are going on our honeymoon.
Sweetheart, I don't need to go on a honeymoon. I just almost died in this bed.
I know.
So do you really think we should be jumping on an airplane?
Can you listen to what I'm gonna
To
say?
go-
Shh, listen. I'm gonna take you away from this place, right? As far away as we can go. Just the two of us, married, alone, no business, no danger, no well-meaning friends. That is what you need to get better. Just being with me. You know what I mean?
Take your shirt off.
What's the status on Theo Hoffman? His henchmen give us anything we can use?
The guy's still unconscious. They don't even know if he's gonna make it. But I'm guessing that's not why you tracked me down.
No, you'll be interested to know. I got a tip from an informant. Sonny's landing a shipment tonight. Yeah, I guess all that sitting vigil crap over Brenda was a smokescreen. Looks like your dad's doing business as usual.
Hey, did you get my message? Robin, what are you looking for?
Well, Johnny planted a syringe somewhere, and he's left us clues on where to find it, so...
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to talk about it. I have to find the syringe before Lisa does.
Robin, are you saying that Johnny's got you on some wild goose chase right now?
Yes, both of us, actually.
Okay, stop.
Where is her
Robin,
world?
stop for a second. You know this is a little bit dangerous. You know what you're dealing with Lisa.
Yeah, I know, but it's also our only chance to get her out of our lives forever. My clue was Josie Alvarez, so I'm looking for her file on my patients. There it is. Aha. Great.
What?
Johnny left the next clue in the one place I do not want to go.
Elizabeth and I mean, we've been through so much together. But we could never figure out how to grow without growing apart. I mean, we both help each other through some really difficult times in our lives. And I'll always have a place for her in my heart. She'll always be the mother of my sons. But living in the past, that's the surest way to waste your life.
It's almost convincing.
I don't have any hesitancy about marrying you, so if you do, speak now or forever hold your peace.
I'm good.
You're good. Like I said, if we were in a perfect world, you know, we'd go about this another way. We'd take time to figure out what we mean to each other.
Well, perfection is an illusion. So we'll work with what we've got.
Dad. Hello.
Hello.
Something wrong?
Women are ruining my life.
Trouble with Tracy?
Oh, Tracy's a picnic compared to tonight. This headache is courtesy of your adorable cousin, Caroline, and the spineless Natasha.
That's Carla and Alexis. Oh, hey, Dad, I have a way for you to refocus your energies. Thank goodness you're home.
What's wrong?
Fair Samantha's returned to work. She's tracking leads on the bloviating Balkan.
Did she say anything about her checkup?
Dr. Drake said that the headaches are a side effect of the concussion and shall recede in time.
So if she has a clean bill of health, I can't really keep her locked up, and the more eyes we have on Theo, the better off we're gonna be anyway.
Yeah, oh, to that end, did your visit to the Trujillos yield any leads?
He sent me to Johnny. He heard Theo mention Paris, so see if you can find anything. Not just France, but any city named Paris. Abby, is Michael okay?
I hope so.
Come in, come in.
I shouldn't even be here probably, but I hate going behind Michael's back.
No.
But
If something's
maybe
going on, you need to tell me.
Michael told me that he's covering for you tonight. He said that you and Sonny are distracted by the Theo Hoffman thing, and
I can enlighten. Michael overheard my conversation with the Beneficent One. He knows tonight's shipment is coming in on Pier 52.
I suppose it's too much to hope that you're running a scam.
Well, there's certainly an element of that at work.
Oh. Well, then you came to the right place. Tell me more.
Siobhan and I have an appointment tonight with Justice of the Peace. We need a witness, so since I had the honor of standing up for you at your wedding, I was hoping that you would return the favor.
Where's the syringe, Johnny? I'm not telling you. Robin and Lisa have all the information they need.
You have no idea what Lisa's capable of when she's forced to protect herself. Tell me where the syringe is, I'll take it this eve. He'll fire Lisa, she'll go away, and everybody can get their lives back.
See, that may work for you, but it doesn't work for me. I happen to like Lisa. I don't want to see her go away. And who knows, maybe if she wins this competition, it'll be symbolic. She'll be able to put down her obsession with you and move on. Of course, then maybe not. Who knows? But one thing I do know is it's out of our hands.
I can only imagine what this looks like.
I don't want to hear it.
What you think.
You're fired.
What the hell are you doing here?
Carly, I'm really sorry. I know that this is a huge violation of privacy, but this is a life and death situation. I believe that Johnny Zakara has a clue left for me in your house somewhere, and I need to find it.
You need to get out of here.
Do you think I would be here if I didn't have to be?
I don't give a damn. Get out, Robin, or I'll throw you out.
Hey, it's Michael. Leave a message after the beep.
Hey, cops here. You gotta get out of here right now. Go, go! Please, freeze! I got him, you get them! Stop! Stop! I'm gonna shoot you right now.
Put your hands up where I can see him. Turn around, nice and slow.